Yeah, I'm on top of it though.
Take a walk in my shoes.
Something I wrote.
Yeah, I'm on top of it though.
See the other walk in my shoes. I grew up with dudes snorting coke in their nose, and every time they come around, they eat yesterday's clothes. It's gotta be hard, living a life that's fucked up, coming home from school to a dad that's drunk up, a bottle in his hand, and a hate in his eyes. My mom bruised in the corner, hiding marks on her thighs. It's time to realize kids go through this shit. It fucks their minds up, they can't grow through this shit. They learn by example, even terrible ones. We making hoes and killers out of daughters and sons, looking up to us as we look down on them. They in the streets killing for Cocoa Brown Tims. If we take 10 minutes just to read them a book, make them read it back to us instead of just look. Ain't no way in this world they be destined to fail, but instead of colleges they think they destined for jail.
Take a walk in my shoes. You couldn't make it a mile with the way I move. You wanna live my life and do what I do, but before you make your move, I'm asking you to take a walk in my shoes. You couldn't make it a mile with the way I move. You wanna live my life and do what I do, but before you make your move, I'm asking you to take a walk in my shoes.
Running the streets all day, wearing hoodies and jerseys, 13 years old, trying to prove he's worthy. He knows how it feels to sleep stomach on empty, so he's out on the corner selling 20s aplenty. Like so many, he chose a dangerous road. His back is so heavy, he chose a dangerous load. Gotta protect his backyard, so he carries them tools when he should be at home, in front of the tube. He's not though, he's out trying to line his pockets left and right, catching charges like he was a light socket. Then he understands when them bars slam shut, changing into a jumpsuit from polo and chucks. He got a lawyer and he's fighting the case. They say they got a witness pointing out his face. He wants to make a stand, he should have done it before, but his life has been hell and he can't take it no more.
Take a walk in my shoes. You couldn't make it a mile with the way I move. You wanna live my life and do what I do, but before you make your move, I'm asking you to take a walk in my shoes. You couldn't make it a mile with the way I move. You wanna live my life and do what I do, but before you make your move, I'm asking you to take a walk in my shoes.
Staring at a clock, waiting for his time. His homies in the yard waiting for his rhymes. Hated on for his mind, but he still carries on. His life is so destructive cause he's carrying bombs. Overlooked cause of his skin, they'll be regretting that shit. Cause when he blows up, they'll be respecting his hits. He sits surrounded by tapes, there is only true peeps. Cause when he presses play, they know he's playing for keeps. He's not praying for G's, he's not praying for sneaks. He's praying to get released and not go back to the streets. He got a lot of dreams, all he needs is a break. But when he wakes up, he sits surrounded by gates. He sits surrounded by snakes, he sits surrounded by fakes. His lyrics are so hot, they'll be impounding his tapes. His rhymes are like withdrawal, you'll be getting the shakes. The flow is so sweet, it's like you're eating the cake. His words are so true, it's like he's speaking at weights. They don't know it now, but they'll be feeling his tapes. They don't realize that this world is so cold. It'll push you down until the day that you fold. He gotta stay strong until the day that he blows. Then they'll all come out the woodwork, even those he don't know. They're gonna have their hands out, all expecting a piece. Not one of them around for the nights he ain't sleep. Waking up in cold sweats from the realest of dreams. Pacing and selling old sweats wasn't the illest of dreams. The illest of schemes got him caught in this mess, so he turns to pad and pad to help relieve him of stress. He believes he's the best, but all he needs is a test. He's afraid to battle dudes cause they'll be leaving upset. His heart beats in his chest as he's releasing his breath. His words are like bullets and they're piercing your chest. No more looking up, he's been given his sign. The pen and pad are his tools and his gift is the rhyme. Living for tomorrow, even though it ain't promised. His rhyme book's his only friend, and to the end he pays homage.